Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Casual, Calm, and Quiet YuGiOh Duel Links update time. We are here in the early morning hours before I have to get ready for work, playing some YuGiOh Duel Links for your entertainment because there's a new update out. A very significant update, too. The addition of the YuGiOh Arc V world. Or Arc 5. I actually don't know which one it is, or how it's supposed to be pronounced. I've always called it Arc V. Because, honestly, that sounds better. I don't know. Anyway, we've got our update all downloaded, and we are gonna be trying to keep it a little calm and chill as to not disturb other residents of my home. So, yeah, anyway, let's get going. We are going to start up the game, and we'll see what is in store for us. Oh look, our login bonus is 20 gems. How lovely. And the Arc V World Release Celebration campaign is going. We've got ourselves an ultra rare, super shiny star ticket. Yay! Arc V World Release Celebration campaign. We're giving away awesome gifts. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Nice, nice. Basically means we're just getting free crap because there's a new update. Let's see. Apology, emergency maintenance. We will not check that out. And we got a new main box and a new structure deck. And the selection boxes are back with a super mini box? Okay. That sounds cool. Let's see if this has any information for us. Duel World Arc V is finally here. Check out all the new character skills, decks, and cards. That's not all, it introduced a brand new summoning method, Pendulum Summoning. Yep. Let's see. And of course, with any new Duel World, we need to complete missions in order to unlock the new world. We can also unlock Zuzu Boyle and Gong Strong. I'm gonna be completely blatant. I know even less about Arc V than I do about Zexal. I've read the Arc V manga, but I know that has nothing to do with the anime. So, I'm going in kind of completely blind here. And also, I'm not all that totally familiar with Pendulum Summoning. I know how it works in general, but, yeah. Hello there. All new main box number 36 is here. Pendulum Genesis. Pendulum Summoning is finally here. Get ready to swing into action. Pendulum, Aaaaand's Pendulum Dragon. That's not a Pendulum monster. Ooh, that's Evil Hero Dark Gaia. Awesome. Okay, so those are some pretty cool cards. And yeah, we can finally get some Pendulum Summoning action going. A mission to unlock your Duel World Arc V has appeared. Summon one level or rank 7 or higher dragon type monster. That's easy enough. We're playing as Kite right now. And that's exactly what his deck should be. Oh yeah, and the Quattro event was going on too. That helped me get a bunch of gems. I'm not going to be doing voices right now. I'm too tired. Quattro, not again. I wasn't covering any of this because I was really lazy about it, and I was working on other videos. I told you to leave me alone, Yuma. You suck. Hey, you okay? Get away. Huh? This is my meat and green Quattro, not yours. Get away. We're masochists. We like when he abuses us. Yeah, that's the implication here. Oh, Tori! What's going on? I was spreading the world with Quattro's bad news, but no one's listening to me. It's like they're all fine with it. How can that be? Is that the right word? Masochist? Are they masochists? They're masochists, right? It seems like they're masochists. Quattro is going above and beyond to give us an experience of a lifetime. To us, just dueling, while it may be rough, but it's no fun if we don't get to duel his best. Yep, that's right. But isn't this a bit much? He's literally torturing you. Star never holds back for his fans. So I'll do it with all my might and defeat you with all my might. That's called respect. Duel me again! Me too! Gladly. Sitcom laughter. Does it mean we worried over nothing? Yep, okay. I don't like Quattro's dueling style, but they're cool with it, I can't stop him. Duel Links observation number 2. There are some humans who enjoy extremely difficult duels, and also just being completely ravaged, apparently. An easy win is no win at all. Ha 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 ha! Yeah. That was going on. And I got a bunch of gems and stuff from it, and I was working on gimmick puppet decks and things like that. And I've actually got, some cool stuff. Gift Festival. Duel and receive gifts. Check out the world campaign. Check out the campaign page from the gift icon in Duel World. That's different. New article is added to the Duel column about Pendulum Summoning. Okay. Honestly, we might want to check that out to refresh my memory on all the details of Pendulum Summoning. Because, yeah, it's not a form of summoning that I really use very often. We're getting all sorts of cool new additions and cool prizes. Oh, it's so great. I love it when the new worlds get added. It just feels like a grand celebration. We got a new box and holy crap load of gems. New box is here, the new deck is here. We're probably going to be blowing all our gems on those. And we've got a whole bunch of event tickets, some of which I'm still working through, and a new skill ticket too. I don't know how well you can see this down here. Duel World Arc V release celebration. Only skills from characters that were unlockable as of September 1st, 2021 can be obtained. September 1st. Oh dear. Yeah, let's just do these real quick while we're here. I'm gonna save the skill ticket because I want to wait to see sort of other cool stuff we can get from that with the new characters. Let's see. I have a couple here that I don't have. Are there any cards here that I really want a second copy of? Maybe Junk Gardener. But you're always useful too. But I think, just for the sake of completion's sake, I'll get this guy right here, Blood of Mephisto. Once per turn during your opponent's standby phase, you can inflict 150 damage to your opponent for each card your opponent controls. Not bad. Each time your opponent sets a spell or trap card, inflict 150 damage to your opponent. Okay, so he's just kind of a... Oh, he's rank 8. Fiend. I mean, level 8. Excuse me. I have Xyz monsters on the brains. Level 8 Fiend, generic summoning conditions? Yeah, you're actually really good. Lots of effect damage, too. I might try to find a place for you in one of my decks. This one's not as important. Cubic cards, sure. Let's grab one of those. Secret rare tickets. Let's see. I only have a couple here that I have one of. choose if there's anything that grabs my attention. Not really. So again, for completion's sake, let's grab a Rapid Fire Magician and a Mermaid Knight. That seems like a good idea. And these literally don't matter because I have basically everything I can get from them. Yeah. Just get rid of them. Exchange these for trade items. It's all that matters. And we'll hang on to the skill ticket, like I said. Anyway, let's actually get to attain pendulum cards. Start a tutorial on pendulum summoning. Sure. Like I said, I don't pendulum summon very often. Strong. And I know nothing about these characters, basically.
No matter who I face, I'll keep dueling my duel.
Bring it on! Gong isn't hard to find. Gong will be standing right here to face you head on. Duel!
Apparently he refers to himself in the first person. Okay. Or third person. It's still too early. I can't get terms right. Pendulum Summoning lets you special summon multiple monsters using Pendulum monster cards.
It's my turn.
It looks like they're more adapting the current rule set for Pendulum Summoning instead of the old one. Similar to monster cards, Pendulum monsters can be added to your main deck and can be summoned. Sure.
Scratch your way to the win, Performapal Silverclaw.
Okay. You can also place your Pendulum monster card in your Pendulum zone as a spell card. Pendulum Scale. Okay.
I accept the Pendulum Scale.
So yeah, old Pendulum Summoning used to have their own slots at either side of the field, but the new, more modern rules put them down in the spell and trap card zone. Which, considering the size and scale of Duel Links, that's actually going to be kind of tricky to work around because it gives you much less space to work with as far as spell and trap cards go. But they do have their own spell and trap card effects, so...
I activate Performapal Turntoad's Pendulum Effect.
Okay. I don't know what this is doing. Okay, cool.
Gong knew you'd try that. Gong uses Gong's set card.
Oh wow, that's gonna get annoying.
Activates a trap.
Did he do this in the anime? He must have done this in the anime. That's all about Pendulum monster cards. It didn't actually let me do some Pendulum summoning. Okay, continue with tutorial 2? Sure. Yes. Okay. You're gonna load? Yes. Let's just keep on going with our tutorials. And Zuzu's here!
Dueling is the best way to spread joy throughout the world. And that's what I'll do when I swing into action.
I have a new way to duel that you've never seen before.
Duel.
Let's duel!
Okay. Pendulum summoning lets you summon mental monsters using monster cards. Yay.
It's my turn.
Let's learn how to pendulum summon. In order to pendulum summon, you need pendulum monster cards in both your pendulum zones.
I set the Pendulum Scale.
Stargazer.
I set the Pendulum Scale.
Stargazer, of course. Pendulum monster cards have pendulum effects and pendulum scale values. Pendulum scales of the cards placed in your pendulum zone are between 1 and 8, so you can pendulum summon monsters with levels 2 and 7. Between 2 and 7. Let's do a pendulum summon. So first, you can summon from your extra deck, and you can summon from your hand. Let's just keep on summoning.
Pendulum, carve the arc of victory! My monsters are ready to swing into action! Pendulum Summon!
Okay. Ooh. We need to see the pendulum summoning animation.
Nice. Turn up the heat! Dragon!
Yeah. Nice. Not the most fantastic summoning animation I've seen, but that's pretty awesome.
Hip hop, do it, Performapal Hip Hippo!
God, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret right now, people. I hate the Performapals. Not necessarily because they completely wrecked the regular card game for a while, to the point where several of their cards had to be limited and banned. But, I just don't like them. I just don't like the way they look. They look really disturbing. I'm just not a fan. Got all our effects going off.
Okay.
Yep.
Attack you directly. Go, Hip Hippo. Hit press attack.
Yep. Shriek of Terror as you lose a card game. And that's it.
YuGiOh, I know your dueling will make everyone smile.
Zuzu's training hard to improve her game, so I have to too.
Okay. Alright, cool. Let's see. We got the tutorial and the duel article. We're not going to go into that right now, because I think it's about time that we actually unlock the Arc V world. Don't you say? Don't you think? What's this? The Gift Festival. Okay. Oh, and get the gifts by dueling, and you can get them from rank duels too. I'm not going to be doing that. I completely just did not do the KC Cup the last time it showed up. I just didn't want to. Let's see. So, it's summon 1 level or rank 7 or higher dragon type monster, which, yeah. Considering we're playing as Kite, that should be easy enough. Oh, and there's new duel missions too to explore. We'll worry about that in a little bit. Let's just jump into a random duel here with some random little kid. And let's see if I can get a Galaxy out of the field and cause some havoc.
You'll pay for your crimes. You'll learn firsthand.
Yep, that's some havoc causing right there.
Feels like.
Let's have a duel.
Duel.
My goal with this deck is to make it so basically every 2 monsters I get in my hand, I can just summon Galaxy Eyes. I did change what I want to do with it for a little bit. And instead of 2 photon lizards, I'd rather have 3 photon orbitals and 1 photon lizard. Because basically that would mean no matter what I get to my hand, I can always do an Xe summon with using any 2 monsters. Or at least use monster effects to get the right cards to my hand.
Photon Vanisher lets me acquire Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon!
Okay. It is disgusting how consistent this deck is. But, you know, it's just the way it works.
I can use Galaxion's overlay units to energize its effects.
And here we go. That's my unlock requirement satisfied. Yeah, okay. That's that.
Here I go.
Let's see what you can do, little boy.
Set a monster.
No, you don't.
Banish 1 card in play to activate my quick play.
Free banish.
My turn. I draw. Go.
Know it. There's no kill quite like overkill.
From the darkness of the universe comes a ray of hope. Say hello to Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
Because we can. Actually, I could have just used this effect a second time, couldn't I? Oh well. I guess the point across. You did.
Looks like I gotta hit the books more.
Probably should.
Never forget the name of the hunter who defeated you.
Also do that. Alright. Still a little ways up for level up, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. And hey, gifts! Whoa! You've obtained the gift! Nice! So that means I just got stuff now? Black time will be shortened through dueling. Okay, sure. Alright. And that should give us a summoned, a rank 7 level higher or monster thing. And we have officially unlocked YuGiOh Arc V. Dual Dimension System. Standard. Fusion. Synchro. Axes. Pendulum. Nice. Hooray! We did it! Enter the world of YuGiOh Arc V. Oh, they do not have the world change button up there anymore. They took that out.
To swing into action.
Whoa, hello there. There's a 4th character. Legendary Duelist unlocked. Linking with Yuya Sakaki. And we get to see what the Arc V world looks like. It looks like this, apparently. Where am I? Oh, I know. This is Duel Links. A new world where duelists gather from around the globe. I duel to put a smile on everyone's faces. I even want my opponents to have a great time. That's why I duel, and that's how I duel. A duel-tainer's job is to have fun and leave them smiling, whether they win or lose. I know you agree, Aaaaand I's Pendulum Dragon. This is the sound of agreeing. Let's swing into action and put on a show they'll never forget. Are you with me, Zuzu? Zuzu? Zuzu! Zuzu and I came to this world together, so where is she? She's locked behind some kind of unlock requirement, buddy. Zuzu has always been by my side, lifting me up through when things got rough. I only made it this far because of her. I have to find Zuzu! I don't know where you are, but I'll promise to find you! Zuzu! Anyway, that'll have to wait. I don't know how to unlock her, but we're gonna unlock her eventually. You need a skill turning up the heat. Of course, Aaaaand I's is in the set that they just added, so we don't get an Aaaaand I's Pendulum Dragon. Honestly, that's probably one of the most annoying things about new sets and stuff, is that they always lock the ace monsters away behind buying the packs. Oh boy. Man. Now, we're basically starting from nothing here, since we don't have much in the way of pendulum cards. Excuse me. Let's see what we get, though. Not a lot! That is probably the most basic standard of any starter deck I've seen since the original cards. Oh boy, yeah. So, right. We should probably, Gong unlocks at stage 6. I'm gonna look in here for a second.
Put a smile on your face.
Because we have someone else. Character unlock missions will be available by completing secret conditions. Stage 6. Stage 10. Okay. And you are Secret. Okay, gotcha. That's actually a little surprising because, for the past couple world updates, they've only been giving us 3 characters at the start. Everyone else was added through events and stuff. But, looks like we're getting 4 this time around, which is nice. As far as our stage missions go, there's something I don't think I've gone over if you're not familiar with Duel Links at all. They're just basic missions that you do to get rewards. And I don't think we're going to be doing any kind of character unlocking right now. Considering this has already been going on for a little while, I just want to get in here and get myself some new cards to play around with. Let's see. Let's buy our skid ourselves a structure deck. This is always a good way to obtain new cards. A lot of Performapal and Odd Eyes cards, it looks like. Let's see. Dragon Pit Magician and Dragon Pulse Magician. These two are always pretty awesome to use. I do like these guys. Once per turn, if you have a Magician card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can discard 1 Pendulum monster, then target 1 Spoiler Trap card on the field, destroy it. Okay. Pendulum Effect. Once per turn, if you have a Magician card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can discard 1 Pendulum monster, then target 1 face-up monster on the field, destroy it. Performant Isles, Odd Eyes, Light Phoenix. Oh boy. This is the part that really bugs me about Pendulum monsters, though, is that they have 2 different effects to remember. And it just... ugh. It's just a little upsetting. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you have this card on your other Pendulum... While you have a card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can destroy a card in your other Pendulum Zone if you do special summon this card. Okay. During either player's turn, you contribute this card to target 1 Performapal monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack. Oh boy. Performapal, Sleight Hand Magician. You can special summon this card from your hand by tributing 1 Performapal monster, except a Pendulum monster. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 face-up card on the field to destroy it. A Dharma Eye Magician. Once per turn, you can reveal 1 Pendulum monster in your hand, then target 1 Magician card in your Pendulum Zone. That target's Pendulum scale becomes the same as the revealed Pendulum monsters until the end of the turn. In regular effect, when this Pendulum Summon card on the while this Pendulum Summon card is on the field, Magician Pendulum monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Oh, man, this is going to be a lot to remember, and I don't think I have the patience for it. Performapal Coin Dragon. God, I just don't like the way you look. That's mean, I know. And Smile World. Okay. We're basically just gonna kind of learn as we go. I'm gonna be working on this throughout the day. We're just gonna... let's see. I'm just gonna overwrite our current deck with this, because this is nothing. It gives us a starting point. It gives us something to work with. Reset our skill. Oh boy, yeah. So I'm basically gonna have no idea what I'm doing with Pendulum monsters for a little while here. And I'm going to try and practice as the day goes on, and try to learn a little more what I'm going to be doing with these Performapal and Odd Eyes and Pendulum cards. Right now, we're basically just going to focus on trying to gather up some new cards here. Oh, they've got Lightning Golem in here too! That's awesome! I love this set. I love this set already. Oh my god! There's so many good cards I'm seeing. Let's see. Block Spider, Performable Coin Dragon, Dharma Eye Magician, we got you already. Let's see. Super Heavy Samurai Soul Beats, cool, Gora Turtle. Blue Mediva the Melodious Choir. God, melodious monsters are kind of obnoxious, but whatever. Cool, anyway. Performapal Claybreaker, Performapal Trump Panda. You're pretty cute. Okay, I accept this Performapal. I don't immediately hate its existence. Dragonhorn Hunter. Alright. Cyber Summon Blaster. Performapal Eyes Minotaurus. Yeah, you're nightmarish. Performapal Camel Lump. Camel Lump. And most of the Performapal monsters have puns for names. Poison of the Old Man. Actually not bad. See here, this is something I don't agree with. They nerfed a lot of damage-dealing cards that just deal straight effect damage. So, Poison of the Old Man would usually deal 800 damage, or you can gain 1200 life points. But that's the thing. They nerfed the damage-dealing cards, but they did not nerf the life point increasing cards to go with it. So, you have things like Oromages that just run rampant with their full effects, and then you have things like Volcanic cards who can't utilize their full potential with damage-dealing effects and things like that. It just feels really weird that they limited one but not the other. Speaking of, Backfire. How long full. Wow, okay. God, I thought his arm was his face, and that just made it even worse. Oh boy. Let's see, Full House. Two other... okay, whatever. Performapal Turn Trooper. Performapal Swordfish. There were some Performapal cards in the game already, so I should have a backlog of cards to work with too. Action Magic Double Banking. Discard one card this turn, and a monster you can destroys an opponent's monster by battle. It can make a second attack in a row. Okay. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, except this turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can discard one spell card, set this card. So, standard double usage kind of things. Remember its activation. Super Heavy Samurai Big Benkei. Oh, does Gong Strong use... Gong Strong's the Super Heavy Samurai guy, right? That much I know. And I do like Super Heavy Samurai cards. It takes a lot for, like, a more modern archetype to really catch my attention, and Super Heavy Samurais really did that, because they're all focused around attacking from defense position. It was just a gimmick that I found really interesting. It's like they made an entire archetype out of Total Defense Shogun. It's pretty cool. Dragon Dowser. Okay. Performabal's Bot Eyes Lizard. Sea Cannon, and Cyber Dinosaur. One more of these. Last minute cancel. Super Hyper Samurai. Okay. So we got some pretty neat things there. And let's see, there's also all the mini boxes are back, and a Volume 1 Super Mini Box. Looks like there's also some Pendulum monsters in here. Oh, we can only get 4 of them. Let's see. There's some new things here, and usually... Wow, okay. Yeah, there's a couple repeat cards. So... there's not a lot of cards to get, actually, in this super mini box. But we might as well grab a couple of these. We've got gems to spare. Let's see. Tornado, Melodious Solution, Extra Bug, Giant Trap Ball. Melodious, Samurai, Sonata the Melodious Eva, and Typhoon. Who uses the Melodious cards? I actually don't know. Is that Zuzu? Does Zuzu use those cards? Or is Zuzu one of those characters that doesn't actually play the game and they just gave her random cards? I guess I'll find out. Oh. I like that I'm getting lots of super heavy samurai stuff to work with. Mobius the Mega Monarch, okay. Hey, we got Ryza, cool. That's always nice to see. And there's not as much here that I'm immediately like, wow, I've got to get it. So we're gonna use the rest of our gems and do one more pack unlock for this set right here. If we can get an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, that would be very nice. Special Star Illusion, Turtles, Aaaaand Illusion Magician, oh my god, I love this card! Gonna give frickin' Yugi some Xyz monsters, that's awesome. Alright. I do realize that a lot of this video, despite being almost 40 minutes long, has not involved actual card games, so I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as I can and just see what I can do with that starter deck without having to worry about editing it too much. Try to get one more duel in before I call it for this episode. This is mostly about getting the unlocks out of the way and grabbing some new cards. Hypno Sister, okay. Oasis of Dragon Souls, nice. Repel Fire Muffler Lion. A Muffler Lion, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what any of these cards are doing. It's gonna take a while before I even have a grasp on what all their effects are. So that's why I'm gonna be practicing throughout the day. To try to come back another time with a better understanding and maybe unlock a couple more characters to mess around with too. Let's see. Natural Tune. Okay. So that set of cards getting wasn't as crazy, but I did get Aaaaand Illusion Magician, who is just one of the Dark Magician Xyz monsters, and I love using this card. I'm gonna have to fit that into some of my Dark Magician decks. Alright, so we're gonna make one edit here. And that is filter out Pendulum monsters. I want to put in the Stargazer and Time Gazers that I got here. And take out, I don't know. I don't know who I should take out. I really have no idea. Oh boy, sure you won't perform a monster and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the level. Let's just take out you, just cause I don't know. And let's see if we can do anything with this deck in a quick duel. And then we'll call it for the episode, and we'll just, yeah. Boy, I'm trying to go up against the Vagabond. That's probably not a good idea right now. We do have more missions here that we can use, too. But we're gonna focus on just doing a duel, seeing what we can do with these Performa Pal and Pendulum cards. Alright.
We all can dual tane, but only I can dual tane like this.
Whoa. Okay, whoa, hold on.
Tane like my dad to flip your frown upside down.
Is that part of his skill?
I don't mind. Will you duel?
Because he just turned the field into the old format.
Here I go. It's my turn.
That's interesting. Alright, and you know what? I've got some Pendulum cards to work with, it seems. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some stuff. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't take a good look at his skill.
I activate a pendulum effect.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Wait, what? Oh no. I thought I was Pendulum Summoning. No! What the heck?
I set the pendulum scale.
Well, now I'm Pendulum Summoning.
Swing far, pendulum.
Oh boy.
Guard the arc of
Yeah.
victory. My monster
I was not paying attention.
swing into action. Pendulum Stargazer Magician.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing.
Oh,
But I got a monster to the field anyway. I Pendulum Summoned! I'm good at this game.
go.
I'm not.
Summon a monster. My turn's done.
Here I go.
That's a duck.
It's my turn. I draw.
Alright. Exactly one other Pendulum monster you control and no other cards is returned to your hand. Okay, whatever. During either player's turn, you can return one level 5 or higher profile monster you control to your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. You can only use this effect of profile sky people once per turn. This card battles an opponent's monster. That monster has its effects negated until the end of the damage step. Before damage calculation, if this card attacked an opponent's monster while you control another profile monster, you can destroy that opponent's monster. So I can't really use anything there for right now.
Can't wait to see what you do.
Alright.
I end my turn.
I summon a monster from my hand.
Oh boy.
My monster's okay. Here goes.
Nothing.
My monster attacks your life point directly.
Yes.
We'll see about that. I activate it. I'm counting on you.
Do that and attack monster to the field.
My turn's
My
done.
turn.
Now I can use his effect.
I
Summon him
draw.
to the field. Got ourselves Time Gazer. Must control no monsters to activate this card, okay. Okay. Yeah, holy crap. I'll summon you.
I summon a monster.
I don't even have a line for him, jeez.
Battle. Go.
That should
My
do
monster
that.
attacks.
What is it asking me to activate here? He has like 7 effects. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be a lot. This is gonna be a lot to remember, and I don't like it. Wait, why didn't it...
That's nothing.
You can destroy the opponent's monster. I thought it was automatic. Oh my god. I'm doing really bad here.
Go.
This is
I end my turn.
the prime example of me having no idea what I'm doing with any of these cards. I am totally unfamiliar with Pendulum Summoning. I am totally unfamiliar with just everything from this era of Yu-Gi-Oh! And these cards have so many different effects, and it is just so hard to keep track of. My brain cannot process all of it.
Control of this duel. I draw.
Oh boy. That's not gonna help me, unfortunately. I'm gonna put you...
Set the pendulum scale.
Pendulum effect. Put a Canard of trap cards at the end of the damage step, okay. We're gonna normal summon you.
Do your thing before the Valcoin Dragon battle.
Yeah, this is embarrassing that I cannot keep track of any of this, but that's just the way I am with these cards. It's gonna take me a while before...
End my turn.
I can't do this.
Sorry, my body is rejecting my words.
From my hand,
It's...
activate a spell.
Stop winning while I'm trying to learn. Stop. It's bad. You're bad.
From my hand,
Stop! Okay.
okay, let's battle.
So yeah, that was a disaster. That was a complete disaster. But this is exactly what this era of cards is for me. Arc V is really when cards having, like,
If I dual tane like this, I can't even make a hyena laugh.
wah wah
Did
wah.
it! I really won!
Shut up. Arc V is really when the trend of cards having multiple card effects all bunched together at once really, really started to take off, I feel. I feel like it was a thing during 5Ds and Zexal, but with Arc V, it really started to just go nuts. Like, that one little Performapel dude here, I had no idea which of his effects were trying to activate. He has so much card text and he does so many different things that it's just really hard for me to keep track of. And it's going to take me a little while before I have any kind of understanding of what I'm doing with this deck. So I'm going to try and practice over the course of the day and come back another day and maybe I won't lose as embarrassingly fast. And maybe have some kind of clue as to what I'm doing. It is not going to be easy, though. It is going to take me a while to be able to have a full grasp on what I'm doing here. Not to mention there are 3 other characters and 3 other different kinds of cards that I have to get used to. At least since one of them I think is Super Heavy Samurais, I already kind of know what I'm doing there. So, yeah. Anyway, this has been going on for a little while. Wow, this is almost 50 minutes. I did not expect it to go on that long. I did not think I was sitting here that long. But here I am. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V is out. It's gonna be a little while before I'm kind of used to what I'm doing here. And I did not play the game a lot during this era, so I did not have the kind of time to get used to how Pendulum Summoning works. And I did not have I don't have the mental capacity to remember all of these card effects, I feel. So, be patient with me. If you like the video, please drop a comment, give me some tips at what I can do to maybe kind of understand better how to use these cards and better remember what they do. Yeah. So, drop a comment, check out some of my other videos. I've got a bunch of other Duel Links videos where I'm more semi-competent with playing on my channel, if you'd like to watch those. Maybe hit that like button? Maybe? Okay. I don't know, you don't have to if you don't want to, but... Anyway, yeah. So, if you have any suggestions on what I can do, please let me know. Until then, though, until the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Episode, this is going to be all for me for now. I've got other things I gotta do this morning, unfortunately. Thank you very much for watching. This is your good friend Sparky, signing off for now. Hopefully the next time I play Duel Links, I won't be as terrible. And we can explore more of the new Arc V world together. Until then, this is Sparky signing off for now. I'll catch you later.